Hello and welcome! This is Nerd Dragon 88 here, and we are doing the Dwarven Crusade.
Hello.
Yet
The
again.
special credits of Wolf.
I'm not remembering exactly what episode number this is. I suppose I could look it up.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort.
Yeah, that takes work. Why would you do such a thing?
You can label it when it goes up as a mod later.
That is very true. And I am actually face camming
Probably
myself for once.
Probably the 11th or 12th episode.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that. I'm actually going to turn on my face cam
Professionalism.
because I can't. Oh my god. Why is my stream blowing up right now? Jesus Christ.
Hi,
We're
everyone.
currently missing Razor, even though I kind of sent the thing saying that we could be starting now.
I'm sure he'll pop in soon because he actually enjoys doing this. Although I feel kind of bad because I'm kind of like the reason why he's all like, oh, but I don't have any friends because he moved to Wyoming. Yeah. Whatever.
To be fair, I also moved at the same time, so.
Pretty close.
And about a year before that, I moved at least temporarily out to Colorado. Not Colorado, Oklahoma. And then in a few weeks, I'm going to be moving to Colorado permanently.
Oklahoma kind of sucks.
Yeah, I only came out here for the welding school. Now that I'm 3 weeks from getting my degree, I'm going to be heading back.
So, we're actually on
To
episode
California briefly. 12?
Yeah,
Okay.
I looked up on my phone while you guys were chit-chatting.
Foods.
Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Dwarven Crusade.
Yeah.
We have most of our typical cast here. We're missing Razor, but he'll end up joining us at some point.
Our
possibly.
monk will join us in the nebulous future. He'll have slept in this morning.
And we'll see if he'll end up drinking any of those, any of his potions, any of his healing potions, and undoing some of the thing with his fists.
Oh my god. What did I miss? What was Caloran not there for?
Yeah.
You missed quite a bit, actually. Which reminds me that I think it's about recap time.
I pulled a Calra.
Oh, good recap.
It's true. You're just like, God damn it.
Alright. Hello?
They turned around, I was fucking gone looking for shinies.
Sounds like somebody's having technical issues. No, we have
I would
Razor.
not be Oh. Nice. Oh,
So we're in Dwarven Crusade, by the way, Razor. And this is the premiere of our newer, better version of Roll20.
Yes.
That's why I just moved.
Oh, no, I'm not a I'm not a I am not playing God in this particular game. I'm actually playing one of the characters in this particular game.
I want to be God. No, I get to be God anyway.
Yeah.
Considering how often you end up running games.
Legend of Zelda tabletop. I mean, what?
I like running games.
Well, that's also what I call GM, God mode.
Sure.
It's totally
Or
not Game
Keeper.
Master. It's God mode.
Or
I
Well,
am such a
It's God mode when you have players that are being disobedient.
yes.
And we also have with us a new member for our group.
Hello.
Wolfcommander, Wolf, who's going to be playing
a
a new character who we're going to be introducing during this session.
Yeah.
So last session, a whole bunch of stuff kind of went down because you guys made it to Drog's.
We learned lots of things.
You guys learned so many things, it's ridiculous, and you're not entirely certain that they're all actually real.
Oh, nice! I just got a new subscriber. Thanks. Thanks, Scott, for subscribing.
And come check out my YouTube channel, where this will be uploaded to later from my screen.
Come look at my things. I don't have any things, or else I would put advertising here.
Look up Nerd Dragon because he needs to love to.
I'm on Twitch.
Huzzah! Razor's up on Twitch.
Yes, rolling all the shameless self promotion.
Shameless self-promotion that I don't have because I don't do things.
I have a little bit of shame, but it's not going to show right here.
I don't do self-promotion because I have no YouTube.
Yeah, okay, so you guys made it to Drogsfern.
Mm-hmm.
After having passed
Real quick,
by...
am I in the right thing? Because all I see is Nerd and Celeste.
No, the other one.
Going to Dwarves Crusade, not Dwarven Crusade. With an S.
Yeah, the new one.
Apparently, I don't
Crusade.
have the new one.
You should... Okay, it's...
you go into...
Go into Discord, go into Dwarven Crusade, and it's the pinned message.
And who the hell's whistling so I can kill him?
If you tried to kill me, I would murder you slowly with a spoon.
Yeah.
I'll stop.
The whistling can cause issues for people's ears.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I know, I'm an idle whisperer. I'm an idle whistler too. Alright, there we go. So that also means that Razor's sheet is not actually set to him. Yeah, Razor's sheet is not actually set to him.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done. It's just not
Okay.
set to him.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, I have. Yeah, why is it in my thing? It doesn't need to be in my journal.
I put everyone's characters except for the new guy, or except for the new character into everyone's journals. That way people can actually look there and
You're
see
not on
the
screen.
characters' names.
Yeah.
I just have 3. Denault, Kara, and Orsic.
Wow, this is like the one character that I have that doesn't have a fancy last name. Wow, I'm amazed. I mean, it makes sense because she's
Denault,
tribal person,
Corundum,
but still.
Corundum.
Yep.
There, that should be fixed now.
It's a thing.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
probably fix that.
So,
Lavir.
Mara's back that likes the
Lavir
tail
Destia.
fetish. Got it.
Okay.
Razor's kind of quiet, so I'm going to turn him up.
I don't have a lot of energy to speak. I'm in a lot of pain.
Yep, these things happen.
Hooray, biology working against you.
That was a little loud.
Mine does that daily.
It's
Alright,
awesome.
we'll adjust everyone's sounds to make everyone reasonable. Okay, so you guys ended up in Drogsfern after having passed the fort of Rummenheim. And upon arriving in Drogsfern, you found that there was potentially all kinds of issues going on here, including a large gathering of merchants. Because people were afraid of leaving town because the forts weren't safe anymore and the road wasn't safe. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. My item list don't look right.
Yeah, that's better.
It looks way too, how should I put this, short.
alright, I'll fix it. Just let me get through this recap. Please.
This is the third time he's tried.
4.
I didn't know. I'll shut up then.
Alright, so...
I see lots of problems, but I'll shut up.
In Drogsfern, you ended up talking to a kind of husky human merchant who
I can't remember her name.
to... No, this was the human merchant who you talked to before
Oh,
that.
human one. Okay, good.
Who actually did have a name, but you guys didn't ask.
We don't care enough. Humans.
To be directed over to Bridget Bloodtooth, who's a half-orc, a female half-orc merchant, who's decided to kind of set up shop here on a slightly more permanent basis because it's not safe to go anywhere, so might as well just set up shop here and sell everything you have. Having sold many magic items to various members of the group, and then she ended up flirting with Celeste, and Celeste went on a date with her, finding out additional information, that some of which was in private after the session, because I'd forgotten it during the session.
I missed so much.
You did! You missed
I'm sorry,
so
I
much.
cheated on you. I cheated on you, and what was the Dragonborn's name? I can't remember, but I cheated on the both of you, even though I haven't actually...
It's in my notes somewhere.
Somewhere.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I mean,
Right.
They're not with us
I mean-
anyways.
poly
let's
is a
get this
thing,
out
so
with.
I mean.
True. All the poly.
So,
Anyways,
But
Yeah.
if you hide it, you're guilty.
okay, so from talking to people around town, you got leads on many different potential causes of issues, most of which were concentrated further south, over by Fort Hursk. In
Goody.
particular, that there was a lot of people who ended up with their throats slit at the fort itself during the night. Let's see. There was a sighting of a Githyanki. There was a sighting of a fire giant having wrecked a cart or a wagon. An illithid arcanist.
No!
A diva. Something
Why are
about,
you so mean?
something about an aboleth. Something that led to the possibility of a rakshasa.
so much bullshit.
And then, of course, is some sort of assassination thing going on at the fort, which is the only thing that's been kind of actually confirmed.
Okay, and was that one, didn't they say it was either kobolds or gnolls or something that people suspected?
Yep. Gnolls are suspected for being
Gnolls.
responsible for most of the killings in the area, north and south of here.
Goddamn gnolls.
And considering that Cholera and I got jumped by gnolls on our way here.
Episode 10, you can see the bits and pieces that actually managed to make it to YouTube.
Wow,
Arcana?
I missed so
Thank
much.
goodness everything I have set up for my PC is on the laptop.
Ah,
Time to move somewhere quiet.
Alright, so... yeah, oh, and there was some additional information that was found out by the party, but I can allow that to be revealed in-game.
Oh god.
Everything went quiet, is it not?
We're here.
The question is, do the players remember it? And yes, we can hear you, Wolf.
I remember some of the things.
Do you remember the thing about the assassinations?
I mean, with the gnolls, and then how people were confused, and it was mostly concentrated at the
why am I
forts.
dropping so many frames?
And I don't remember extra information.
Bridget actually saw one of the bodies.
Oh, right. And wasn't it like
So-
sucked out?
You get to reveal any information about that to the party
Okay,
after
cool.
you meet up with them.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny anything at this point.
Okay, I remember things now. Because I was asking about magic items and arcana checks that I failed horribly.
Well,
I'm not used
we
to
had,
playing
like-
an arcane character.
we were like just getting ready to leave when the last session ended, so.
Yeah, actually, you guys had exchanged a bunch of information between several party members. However,
At breakfast, yes. The three of us that were there.
however, Kara ends up coming in as you guys are preparing to leave.
So I
I just kind of turn around, look at her, and go, "Where did you go?" I
was
had to
about
be
ask
you.
the same thing. I met a lovely orc lady that I think you would have loved. Half orc, excuse me, that you would have adored. I look
I'm
around.
not
Is
even present.
she's still around? No, she headed back to her cart, didn't she?
I am not present yet, so I'm gonna stay
Yeah.
silent.
Not yet.
Indeed.
Alright.
Calra, where did Calra go?
Kara. Wait, did
Next.
you leave Discord?
God dang it.
Kara kind of walks in, looks around, walks back out the door.
Oh, it's sad but true. It's sad but true. Oh, yep, must have disconnected.
Was it a disconnect? Okay, wait. Why am I not hearing him?
I'm not hearing him either.
Hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I just had to remove my entire laptop into my room. Because currently it was in the front room, and my dad was about to play Goody.
Hello.
Hey, John.
Okay. Well, my headset's not working properly. So it looks like my armor's wrong, possibly my hit points, possibly my speed.
Why don't you just open up both of your character sheets in 2 different instances and then just fix it?
I could say some smart-ass remark. That'll be nice and not say anything.
That's what I did. I just fucking fixed it. Just do it, man. Just do it.
This is too much work, though.
Oh my god, it's literally copying and pasting. Literally. Control C, Control V. Good, done. Okay.
I'm in a lazy mood, that's all.
I am a very, very
Yeah.
nice game master.
Yeah, I think Kaura just kind of walked in and turned around and walked back out.
Back out immediately.
With the, oh wait, she's at a cart, I'm gonna go now!
Just like, sure.
I'll leave how I'm introduced to you people.
Yeah, I do actually have a plan for that too.
Okay.
Plans, concepts, what?
And as my character sees Kaura just kind of turn around and walk away, I'm just like, so typical.
I'm just like, Calra, what? Okay. I guess that was a thing. Okay. She'll be back.
Oh, much better. There's my sensitivity back. There.
Wahahaha, hills.
And is now quiet.
Sorry,
I'm waiting for stuff to happen.
Indeed, when we're
I'm
trying to fix technical
slapping some stuff together.
difficulties.
Well, I was also hoping that Kaura could, do her thing, but apparently not.
But apparently, she still doesn't exist yet.
She's completely
Our flirting must,
Everything is glitching out. Hang on.
It's funny, yesterday, I was experiencing when we were trying to do my game that I run on Tuesdays, like, everything was, like, going haywire for, like, the good first hour. And then, like, sporadically throughout, and it was just like, could you, not? Thanks. Could you not? It was very frustrating.
Or no, I have something that would be even more Kaura. She walks in, she looks right at us, then something catches her eye. She turns her head to the side, ooh, shiny, and vanishes.
Yeah, and just, like, vanishes from sight almost immediately. And we're like, oh, what? Freaking rogues, man.
It sounds like a Kara thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kara's a special little snowflake.
No shit.
Special little snowflake. Okay.
Okay. Looking for more things.
And then she turns back up and we're like, Kaura, that gold doesn't belong to you. But possession is 2/10 of the law, 9/10.
Alright.
Yes, this is what happens when a character suddenly vanishes. I start relentlessly making fun of it until it reappears.
Indeed. And I wholeheartedly agree with this sentiment. Alright.
Especially when it's one so easy to make fun of.
I know. Oh, Calra, man. Calra.
She does love that tail fetish.
Okay, so.
I don't know what it is, but she likes shiny things and that tail fetish.
That was one time.
Shiny.
That was one time.
All it takes is one time.
Ooh,
Well, okay,
shiny.
one time doesn't make it a finish. Also, there's my new token that I want to use for Lavir. By the way, I just sent to you, nerd. It's a square and everything.
Okay.
Because I don't have a token set yet.
Ooh,
I'm
shiny.
currently using this for Sage, which I'm then going to...
I'm just letting you all know this now. I'm going to try to stay as long as I can, but if the pain gets too much, I'll have to go.
That's fine. You get distracted in negotiations with someone.
Ooh, shiny.
He is a merchant.
Different kind of shiny, but yeah.
Very, very intense negotiations over the alcohol sale.
Indeed. Indeed. That's like most of his character.
Vodka, please. I can do a lot of voices if you wish me to. I just choose not to.
Alright.
Yeah. And you will start hearing a very southern accent once it gets darker. Trust me, it's weird.
Why is there 2 copies? There are 3 copies of the same token?
Well, I'm gonna mute myself again. Let me know when we're gonna get started.
Actually, this time. Good God.
We've had so many freaking false starts at this point, it's getting annoying.
I know.
A lot of editing later.
So much editing later. Just cut out a good half an hour of bullshit.
Alright, so we're leaving this little village.
So yeah, so you guys are going to be leaving Drogsfern to head
Indeed,
south.
yes. Toward
to
the fort.
Fort Hursk.
Yes.
And that aim's still not in play. I'm patient, so.
You are not acting patient. Chill.
Okay, so I don't have all the tokens set up yet, but I will try to get them set up as quickly as possible. And compendium, monsters, because yes, there's going to be combat.
As I presumed.
Wormer was the one that we're waiting on, right?
No, it's Raxmo.
Raxmo.
Raxmo. Okay.
Yep.
So this is online. I'll send him a message.
Well, no, I think he cut out, is the thing. And that might be an internet thing.
Well, no, I mean, Discord says that he's online.
Cool. Yeah, I just sent him a bunch of question marks, so.
Question marks. Oh, God.
Okay, so... you know what? Heck with it. Okay. Advanced, third bar.
I am literally just tossing a whole bunch of Legos together. It's just weird.
Copy! Oh. All this other stuff should be in the background layer. Might help if it's actually on the map layer. Huh? If all the map stuff is on the map layer?
Oh, are you asking like a question to me or something?
No, it's somewhat rhetorical.
I, in theory, know Roll20. In theory. Who knows?
I'm currently dropping a bunch of enemies down. hoping that we could actually have Raxmo back. Oh well. Calora will do her thing. And I might be going a little bit overboard here, but heck with it. There's enough of you.
Actually, no, there isn't, because I'm not introduced.
There will be enough
Oh
of
my
you.
god. Could you chill? Please. All of us are waiting. Patiently. We haven't even started yet. Good God.
Well, you're dealing with me, so... Yeah.
You're the newcomer into this game.
Should. I'm now currently looking at a whole bunch of guitar books.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's some Pokemon cards. I wonder where those went. Calculator, books, Legos, books.
I will say this once and once only, Wolf. Patience is a virtue.
Okay, so. Good, all those guys are preset now. Go back to here.
Okay,
Do
I'm
not-
back. I'm not back.
Hey!
Not back in Roll20. My computer had blue screen.
Oh! Joy of joys!
Yeah.
B-Sods, always great.
So it's going to take me a little moment before I get my stream back up and I get into the Roll20.
Alright. Well, at least you can roleplay walking into the bar where everyone currently is. Well,
Oh, it's true. You walked in and then you immediately walked back out again and disappeared because you saw a
it's
shiny
that
guy.
where I know, actually, I'll just throw you in down the road. Heck with it.
No, I heard a coin drop and rolling down the street. And I just had to
You're
find
like,
it.
gone. You rolled a nat 20 on your stealth check. You were just disappearing.
Yeah. That is what occurred. Oh, come on. There we go, Discord. Thank you.
And just hears a collective groan from behind her as she vanishes. Oh.
Okay, fine.
Blacktail.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is
At least-
chill.
We'll see this time if my character ends up being another Calra.
Who knows? We'll find out.
Where is this new token?
My character is apparently very unstable.
Yeah, my. Mhm.
Where's the new Lavir token?
Oh, I sent it to you in a personal
Oh.
message.
In Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a Discord. Sorry. It's from that one picture that I found.
Okay. As,
Can you all hear me?
art
Is it?
Yeah.
token.
As I start snoring, just mute me.
Okay, I'm back in Roll20.
Yay!
Yay!
And
Okay.
then I will be streaming in just a quick little second. Broadcast.
Yeah, because I threw up my back and I'm going to drop the board.
Okay, so we've almost got
Okay.
all the tokens set up.
And we almost have a real game, you guys. It's so close.
Sorry about the extra delays.
It's a small world.
So Oh no! No! I will murder you slowly. No! Good God!
Well, that was excitingly difficult.
Yep.
So, Kalra comes back to the tavern, and as she walks in, she just kind of kicks at the ground a little bit.
Did you find whatever you were looking for?
No. It went down a drain.
Why am I somehow not surprised?
I know, right? Oh! I met a pretty lady that I think you would have approved of, and I'm so sorry that you weren't here to appreciate her. I'm so sorry. I had to. Alright, anyways, we had a lovely night together. But I found out real things too, but I think they also found out more relevant real things. I found out some stuff about maybe an aboleth around and a possible dagger.
The Dwarven King is our friend. Fireface is not our friend.
Yes, Kara.
I say yes. We discussed this.
Intelligence. Yes, 6 intelligence, Kobold. Yes. Oh wait, do you have 6 or 8?
6.
6. Ah, yes. Poor 6 intelligence. Just rest my hand on her head, be like, it's okay. You can just follow us and stab things.
Okay.
All right, so I think last session we shared a bunch of things about the different stuff that's going around.
There we go.
About the different stuff that's going around town, and I think we already shared that.
During breakfast, yes.
Razor, you weren't here, and Keller, you weren't here. So summary, I think he did that a little bit earlier. Max, were you able to hear the summary of all the bullshit that's happening around this town?
A little bit, and then blue screen.
And then B-Sod, I understand.
I was here last week.
Yes, I know. That's why we're recapping. We recapped. It's okay.
He was here.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
He was one of
it?
the
Yeah,
people
he
who
was
gathered
part of
information
that.
He gathered information with his bar.
Right. I completely
And I got you the big fancy sword.
Right. Oh, yes! Yes! My sword! I have a new shiny sword. I'm gonna pull it out and show it off to Kalra, because I'm excited about my new sword.
Also, Paolo probably knows I do not have giant iron balls on my hand anymore.
Indeed.
Her eyes just light up, and she goes, oh, shiny.
Right? It's very shiny.
She pets at it, at the air in front of it.
Right? She's like, don't touch. It may bite you, but it's very shiny.
What do you mean?
Did I put my items aren't in there, so I'm gonna refer back to the
No!
Ah! What happened?
Fuck.
Fucking fatality.
What happened?
5-second roll.
No, that's how you get it. These right here is how you get it.
I ate a hamburger bun off of the floor of Come and Go, so I don't care. Oh yeah, that's the convenience store here.
My guy has a second. My guy has his current companion alongside him. He's got a giant boar. Was it?
Yes, it was a boar.
Right next to him?
A large boar.
Yes, a very large boar that he just kind of decided to summon in the middle of the tavern.
My god, I had forgotten about that.
Give me 1 second while I clean up this mess.
Okay.
Napkins? What? Did we get napkins? 2 right there.
Under the disapproving stares of the tavern owner, I'm gonna be like, I think I'm going to lead the boar over to the cart.
Well, no, didn't you say you were going to take it out to the stables entrance?
Yeah.
It was being taken out to the stables.
Yeah, take it out to the
That's going to be
stables.
dissipated before you guys get to your next place.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I believe you did still expend that spell.
Well, it wasn't a spell, it was an item that you got, remember?
Oh, that's right.
And I don't think it specified. Yes,
It's
and I don't think
three
it
times per day.
specified exactly how long it lasts.
Yeah, it doesn't actually specify how long it lasts.
So.
Actually, no, wait, it did. It said something about it going away at the end of the day, but
Yeah, when the uses are regenerated, probably.
Mm-hmm. It goes away. So you can't just
And it
like
gets...
continually build an army of random animals.
I could physically try, but yet again, I won't.
I could have three animals assisting me.
At any
Which,
given
getting
time.
that... Yes, 3 at any one time.
No, the floor's not dirty.
Nah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a lot cleaner than Come and Go's floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a 7-Eleven here. It's literally called Come and Go. K-U-M and go.
And loaf and jug.
That's that.
All right.
That's,
I have-
no, it doesn't.
I have innuendos to add to that, but I'm gonna not.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
Welcome to Wyoming.
yeah. So I think I got everything set up. Are you guys ready for some awesome action?
Indeed. Awesome action. Let's go.
Which also reminds
Sure,
me,
why not?
I forgot about.
Actually, there's one thing you gotta fix with my attack stuff that we didn't have on the old sheet. Nerd.
All right.
The +1 gloves, remember?
Oh, okay. It's easy enough to put in.
That's fine.
Um,
I'm not gonna really fix the sheet until later, so. But if we're gonna do combat, that's something important to fix.
Sword of Frostbrand.
Chaotic boredom.
Sorry, I'm laying the bed.
Yeah, you know, we're all kind of bored too. Alright. I guess we haven't done anything yet. Okay.
okay, so nightfall is going to come,
Okay.
and yeah, it's going to start getting dark out, which is not a problem for you guys with your dark vision. But, you know, it's only like a few hours away, and you guys were leaving during the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't actually get to use this yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was hoping on using the new thing.
the light.
Yes, the new light.
You'll have plenty of chances for that.
Alright, okay. So... Boudoir!
Kaora shows up, and we
that's
just
a thing.
kind of have to go chase her down as she wanders off.
But goddamn, we need a leash on her, damn it.
Tinky.
You know, when you
Alright.
keep on wandering off, you're
So,
not being
you
a
guys-
girl. Sorry, what?
You guys head out, and as you guys are traveling down the road, you're gonna hear, like, some commotion up ahead, and then you're gonna come across this scene.
What are we? Oh, so many gnolls.
Yeah.
So many gnolls.
Some of which are actually in squares, apparently.
It happens. Happens to best of us, you know. You can't always be square. And who's the middle dude?
It appears to be some kind of elf in scale mail, primarily wielding a longbow.
Who's sitting shotgun with me?
That's Lavir currently.
Oh yeah, did I heal?
Go. Nope.
No.
It doesn't really matter if he's on there or not, John. Just let it go.
Well, she can be on it, but not shotgun.
Well, I'm gonna hop off anyways.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
The
everyone's gonna be
minute
hopping
I-
off pretty much at this point.
Yeah.
So I believe we
I'm gonna
have
hop
some
off
initiative to
eventually.
roll.
Indeed. Initiative.
All right, let's see what the terrible first roll of the day is.
Don't say that. Jinx yourself. Shit.
It's gonna be bad. I can already tell.
You can sense it. The dice gods are not with you this day.
I should probably make something else my default.
Hey! Oh, hell yeah!
Let's
Apparently
see,
that did not go and
initiative.
automatically add everyone to the initiative order.
Oh, it's because you're supposed to click on your token when you roll.
The newest trailer for this has 4.
I am concerned of what the dice gods have in store for me this day, though they started me off with a crit.
I was one short of a crit.
There we go.
One short of a crit.
All right, yeah, John managed to get himself on there.
But technically, I'm better.
Yeah, you have to select the token when you roll. So.
I'm just
Oh, and in this
manually.
Dwarves Crusade, yeah, my items aren't transferred over yet, so I'll have to open up the other one too.
23.
Yeah, Mom.
Denault has 18. Nope, not 28. 18.
You sure?
I'll take 28.
No. Alright, and Lavir has 20.
Indeed.
What, you don't want me contesting the gods themselves with initiative?
No.
Not yet, anyways. We're still too early in the day for this.
Wouldn't it be? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm silent.
21!
God damn it.
Well, I'll go before them.
Can you guys still see
What
the shaded image in the turn order?
No?
No.
No?
Yes. Surprisingly, I can see it.
Okay. Sending.
Aren't you like?
Okay, so GM overlay. I'm just going to take this one guy and just put him off in a corner where he's not going to be a part of anything because I'm just using him as a placeholder.
Okay.
Layer token. Okay.
What's that giant white thing in front of the? Oh, that's a cow or ox or whatever pulling
The
the cart.
ram.
Gotcha.
It was the
ram
closest thing I
pulling
could
the cart.
find to a ram in the token thing.
Gotcha.
Alright, so first up is Kalra.
Excellent.
Oh look, hills!
Oh, look. Hills. Let's play with my new sword. Yay! Okay. Wait, so how far is the closest one to me? Give me a second.
50 feet. Let's
55. Okay. Ah, dang it. Guess I'll have to start with a spell. I guess.
But I'm the one starting. Let me figure out my shit.
Oh, Kalra, sorry. I
Yeah,
heard Lavir.
Kalra.
I didn't hear. I don't know why I heard my name. I'm so sorry. I'll stop.
Because you just wanted to go.
I know.
The range on the bow. 60-foot cone. Wait, yeah. So after 60 feet, I get a disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm well within 60 feet of A. Oh, come on. I haven't dropped any frames yet. I'm not good. Why am I not? Oh, it helps if I'm in the right mode.
It
I'm
does.
And you
So,
set myself back to player.
I can just about nail that archer. Can almost
And
nail that
nerd,
archer.
you'll need to put something in for my boar too.
This is a test roll. Okay, cool.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, up on this hill.
No.
Okay.
So that, god damn it, what else if I can actually do it? Okay. So that I
Wow,
can nail
apparently
this guy.
my boar goes dead last.
So I'm going to target the elf because he has a bow, and I don't like other people with bows. I'm the one with the bow. They don't.
Well, the
get
elf
to
seems
have-
to be getting attacked.
Oh. then I'm gonna nail the. Then I'm gonna nail the knoll that is next to the elf.
Hello.
Hello. So, yeah.
Is he considered an ally at this point?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
At the moment, he's being surrounded by gnolls, and they all seem to be ready to like rip into him.
May not be an ally, but he's certainly in distress.
Am I in an advantageous position? Is my
Yes.
situation advantageous?
Yeah, can he
Awesome.
sneak attack? Let's get to the real question here.
That's the real question. It helps.
16. Oh, it would be 18.
Okay, and which one? If you can ping it.
I'm going to pick this guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Okay, double checking their AC. Yes, that hits.
Awesome. So then I get to roll that and my sneak attack.
Even with their mighty shields.
19 points of damage.
Okay, so that would bring that down.
That was a really terrible roll. Oh. Well, that wasn't awful, actually. It wasn't that bad.
It's okay, Celeste. I just neutralized the 20 by rolling a 1 for the boar.
How is he not dead yet?
That one guy, he had just enough hit points to make it past.
He had just enough hit points to not die. Gotcha.
Yep.
If I could.
What a prick.
Alright, so that brings things to the gnolls.
And did the elf get a slot in this initiative order?
I forgot to give him initiative.
Derp.
Okay, so, yeah, Wolf, go ahead and roll your initiative.
And you haven't put my boar's initiative in yet.
It's right below the middle box, right smack dab in the middle at the top.
Baka! Where the hell did I put... How do I roll?
Roll the roll. Just click on the word initiative, and it should light up red, and you can click on it, and it'll roll your initiative for you.
Initiative...
Middle of the page, above your hit points.
Middle of the page. Okay, but...
It's in between armor class and speed.
At the top of the page.
Towards the top of the page.
Yes.
Okay.
You just click
Initiative
on the word.
3.
Yeah, so click
Yep,
on the word,
Click on the word initiative.
and that will roll it. And I just lost connection. We'll find out what his initiative is once we get back.
There's that.
Oh, look, the
Alright,
nerd's back.
finally.
What?
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Thank you.
Hi, DM.
We said nothing bad about you. No, nothing at all. Nope, nope.
Doesn't say any dropped frames or anything like that, so.
And we're back.
And
Welcome
we're
back.
back.
So,
You're totally not trash talking.
what was that initiative?
You suck.
12.
Hang on.
Wolf's initiative was 12.
Yep.
It's not over there.
Now inserted.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Apparently
it's in
the
there.
4 wasn't inserted like I told it to.
Nope.
Come on. Stupid. Had turn. What did the boar get?
oh.
1.
One.
Natural one.
1.
Wait. Plus whatever boars get.
It has 10 decks.
Oh.
Natural one. Yep. That's yep.
Just one.
Yep. That's a one.
See,
That's
this is a case where I would
definitely
normally
one.
say, oh, and it doesn't get to act until the round after this first round. because it rolled a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't get to act until the next round, so it entirely, totally misses a turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Nat ones, man. It's real distracted by something. Real distracted.
Screw
Yeah,
it!
at least in Call
He's
of
a
Cthulhu, a nat
Hang
1 is amazing.
Yeah,
No,
this is
the
true.
odd-
Getting a nat one is the best.
The
Literally.
ox sees a butterfly and runs off over the fields.
Indeed.
No, it's still in place. It just misses a turn. So, okay. It was the Knoll's
looks
turn.
at all the gnolls. It looks at all the gnolls and thinks to itself, "They're animals. They must be friends."
So one of them just got
Wait.
shot, which is going to get some of these guys on the outside to change up what they're doing.
Upside down gnoll. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh
I am
god
still-
damn it.
I'm the center.
Oh,
So.
I don't like you.
What? It's exactly what they would do, and you know it.
Hey, at least you saved them off my back.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
and
come in
Calra's,
shortly.
Calra's hit points would be regenerated by now. She's at partial hit points.
Oh, yeah, you should refill up your hit points.
Thank you. That's what I asked.
Oh.
I didn't
Yeah, we had
get
a
to
long
hear that
rest.
before.
I was like,
It's,
hey,
it's been at least a day since that fight.
More, but yeah.
okay then, I'm healed.
You know, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I know. This is how I imagine how Calra reacts to all this. She looses the arrow, nails the gnoll in the back, and she goes, "Yay!" And then the gnoll runs up and she goes, "Yee!"
Yeah, I could see that.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Like, God damn it, Kelra.
they don't get soggy.
Okay, so there's at least one spear attack happening on Calra.
Please be miss, please be miss, please be miss, please be miss, please be. Oh fuck!
Still got you.
Okay, and then
Did
we
he
got.
roll
Ouch.
2 natural 20s?
And then
He
we
rolled
got.
2 fucking natural 20s. What the fuck?
That's
Wow.
a crit.
That's definitely a crit. I will have to say.
It's not actually rolling the damage normal like it should. So I'm not entirely.
You gotta click on the attack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, click on the attack and it'll go red.
There we go. So,
Huh. Jealousy?
Calra's out in the first round.
it's possible. That's 15.
Am I gonna have to go play
That's-
nurse?
Fuck 13. That's 28. I have 22.
My ranger does now cure wounds.
And I'm a cleric, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah, this is why it's okay to have more healing.
more healing is better. More healing is better.
And I'm a druid with healing spells prep.
Saying that too. I'm glad I didn't.
Oh no.
No, poor Calra.
Oh no.
Okay.
Is your girlfriend arguing toward the Knolls?
Wife.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wife. Excuse
Yes,
me.
the waifu.
The waifu. I apologize. I had
Yes.
completely forgotten.
Unconscious and prone. Having been one-shotted by the Knoll, who just like straight up like
Straight
through
up
the neck.
murderated her.
Through the neck.
Mm,
Not dead, just
It's up.
no.
bleeding.
Okay.
Punches her with a spear, then stabs her heart.
No,
Yeah,
she's
that'd
not
be dead,
instantly
though.
dead. She's not instantly dead. She's just
You know, got
unconscious.
hit in the jugular.
She
Okay.
got-
The gnoll
She got-
punches her chest, then uses the back end of the spear and knocks her out. That's how I picture that happening.
Alright, so we have
Ugh.
3 longbows,
No,
which
no.
no longer get to target Calra.
The gnoll stabs her right through the chest and miraculously missing everything major.
They're gonna target the person
still
with the heavy armor.
Oh. I hope I don't have heavy armor. I have medium armor.
Nope.
Yay!
It's the cleric.
The cleric. Yay! I think I have the most hit points out of anyone anyways.
This is why I love D&D so much.
What's my AC?
They do not get advantage. So the
Wait.
highest that was rolled was 17.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, my AC is not inputted in either of these, even though I know that I have heavy armor on. What? I have chainmail. Give me uno momenti. I must look something up.
Okay, so chainmail is technically medium armor, but you get my point.
Yeah.
But don't
I
get me
have
wrong.
that's the biggest and clingiest.
Don't get me wrong, Wolf. Your character is in for a world of hurt.
I do realize that.
They targeted the person with the glint of metal all over their body.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I have an AC of 16.
Okay, so that's one hit. One.
Excellent. Beautiful.
And it's not a crit.
Oops, wrong one.
I hate you guys so much.
You wanna do the thing? Do the thing. Okay,
Whoops,
7.
clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh.
No.
No, you
I did
clicked
click
the
on
right thing.
God damn it.
I did click on the right thing. It's just weird text is coming up for some reason in the text chat. It's,
I think that's when other people try and click on it.
I think it's also doing weird overlappy stuff. So that's 7.
Okay, cool. Oh god.
Are we ready for the rest of this very bad situation?
This very bad, not good situation.
I prayed to be saved.
I really hope that you viewers at home enjoyed this series. It's coming to a swift end.
Very swift. Very sad end. Alright.
Well, the good news is the gnolls don't get to bite and spear in the same turn.
You do realize that whoever has more turns is the one who wins, right? That's how 5th edition works.
It's not entirely how 5th edition works.
Unless you have... Oh god.
Okay. That is only one hit with the spear.
Okay.
On the sage. Or on sage, rather. Is that a net? Doesn't look like it should be a nat 20? What the hell?
No, it was a natural 19. Does it crit on a 19?
It shouldn't crit on a 19.
Okay, then I just take the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's doing.
So, yeah, you're taking 6 points of damage.
Yay. Good.
Joy of joys.
From that attack. And then there's, I think it's another 4 bow? Yeah. Again, only one hits.
Nice.
Doing 7.
I must be one really lucky elf.
Yeah.
You are a very lucky elf. You've only taken 14 points of damage.
Oh, you're a ranger, so are you dexter or are you strength based?
Do
you have
Dex primary, strength secondary, real primary being wisdom.
So
more magic based. Got it.
So what happens since?
So
what happens since one of the gnolls rolled a nat 1?
Uh-oh. They did roll a nat 1. I missed that at first.
That they did. That they did. Does their bowstring break? That'd be great. Thanks.
It might be better for you guys than that.
Oh, does he shoot one of the other dudes in the back of the dome?
He does indeed shoot one of his compatriots.
Excellent.
Does he shoot
Even
the one
better.
that's
I live!
Do you have any spells there?
Yeah,
Alien?
not only did you manage to take not very much damage and dodge most of the shots coming in by, deflecting blows with your bow and, twisting so, things kind of graze off of your scale mail there.
Scale mail?
Yeah.
Ding!
Ding, 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 ding,
Like,
ding.
nope, please, nope. Okay.
Nope.
Please, no more. Okay.
The nope is strong with this one.
The nope is so strong.
All right. So that's all of the gnolls.
All right. Guess what I'm gonna cast?
The one who's injured get killed?
Are you guys
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So my is it a long sword or a great sword? What did we decide? It's a D10.
That'd
think
be
it's
a bastard. Or it's technically a longsword that'd be done two-handed.
Got
which
it.
would be bastard sword like.
Got it. Excellent. So yeah, it's just a duplicate of my sword that is now floating next to me. Or you can move. Where can I cast it?
I believe you have a 30-foot range for it.
60-foot range.
Oh, you can cast it all the way out by like the elf.
Yep. I think I might do that. Do that. All right.
I gotta kill my health.
So, indeed. Yeah, I'm going to put it right up next. I'm going to put it right here.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, if it's 60 feet, then I can only get it up to, well, yeah, I'll put it right there, actually.
Okay.
And then I am going to move... up to here. And then I'm going to take a swing with my staff.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nerd.
Yep.
I was just reading about the Rust Bag of Tricks. The creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it acts on your turn.
Oh.
So its initiative was totally pointless.
Like you do. Oh, and then I'm gonna hit it with my new shiny sword. My sword.
All right, roll for it.
My sword. I got my sword.
Does 18 hit?
18 does hit, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna take out that thing. Okay, cool. And that's 16 damage total. Do I annihilate this thing?
Mathing. Okay, that brings that to...
That weakened gnoll would
I
probably
dealt
die.
19 and almost killed it, and didn't kill it. So I don't think 16
Ow.
is going to kill.
Dang it.
And they failed to hit me.
Some of them are weaker.
Situation.
But that's a very big understatement when barely any of them hit me.
Well, yes, they may be tanky, but they may just not be good at hitting things. They may just have high constitution scores.
Yeah,
So
and,
that won't happen.
and they do a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
They do a decent amount of damage, but I'm hardly seeing that.
8, okay.
Yeah.
They can do a decent amount of damage, as shown
When
by
they
the
hit.
fact that they knocked out a rogue in one shot.
This is true. If they hit, they suck. Also crits.
I think that's ending Lavir's turn.
Indeed, I don't believe...
You used your movement.
No.
Oh, wait, you still
Yes.
technically have 1 square of movement. Oh, wait, you're have your armor.
Yeah, I'm not going to move.
Okay. So
I'm
that
just
brings
making
us to
sure...
Denault.
So, no. I can make a melee spell attack against the creature 5 feet of the weapon.
Oh, when you first cast it, right.
Yes.
And every time after that, it takes an action to
Yes.
use it.
No, it's just a bonus action.
Yeah.
To use?
It takes
It's
a
a
thing.
bonus action.
It takes a thing.
It does take a thing.
So,
Take the attack. Yes.
and it uses your spell attack, as I recall.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it does. Which is my
What
wisdom, which is better than anything else.
Are you going to hit the weakened one or the one that's still full?
The weakened one.
Okay. Roll
And
it.
it's just 1d8. It's my wisdom plus proficiency. I don't have a spell. Attack. Thing. Dang it. Give me a second.
don't have a spell attack thing? It should be. Into your...
I don't have a spell attack thing. Not just a plain spell attack thing.
I don't have a button for it.
No, they don't have a button. They don't have a button. Liars. Cruel, cruel liars. You know what I'm going to do instead? That's a wisdom with proficiency. 11. Does that hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay, then it swings and misses. And you only have to use a bonus action to move it. It will repeatedly attack on its own.
Okay.
You just have to take a bonus action to move it from enemy to enemy. So if it kills what it's already attacking, but it'll just do that each round. That's one of the reasons why this is awesome in a concentration spell.
So, Denault.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
The boar is going to attack the one that knocked out my ally.
Alright, so it'll be a charging attack.
Yes, and reloading the boar sheet. If the boar moves at least 20 feet straight toward a target and hits it with a tusk attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 7 2d6 slashing damage.
Yeah, so it'll do the extra 2d6.
Yes. And if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. I'm not sure if that part counts. So yeah, it's going to move up there, and its attack is 1d20 plus 5.
I can roll a boar thing.
Okay.
Wait, plus 5? The tusk?
1d20 plus 5. That's what it says.
The one here
For
says plus
tusk.
3.
Plus 3. There's a 2d6 plus 3.
For tusk attack, it says attack bonus plus 3.
Which one are you looking at?
Boar.
Boar or giant
Oh,
boar?
it's giant boar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, giant boar.
That's why there's a discrepancy.
Yes.
Give me a moment while I find the right sheet thing.
A little bit of a size difference there.
Alright, okay. Found it. Okay, even with the advantage, the boar just kind of charges through and misses.
Okay.
But if the boar is still charging, when it charge into one of the other gnolls...
It doesn't have that much movement.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to go there and use Cure Wounds.
Okay. So, do you have a thing for that? Or... Okay.
Wow. Well, you're conscious again with 5 hit points.
Hit points
So
right
no, it attacks you and knocks you out cold again.
there.
You could see that happening.
Yeah, but this large-sized creature just charged right past it. It might be a little distracted now.
Yeah, and Calra is actually still prone.
Yeah.
So, Orsic. Razor! Did he really
Bloody
kill
Hellraiser.
us?
It must have took too long. If he doesn't respawn in like 5 minutes, do we just say he passed out while driving? passed out driving the cart.
No, I'll take control of his character at that point.
You know, this is why having large groups, and I mean by large, I mean like 7 or higher player groups, is not the smartest idea.
We have
don't
6
have that
people
many.
in here.
No,
We
we
have
have
6
5 players.
people.
yeah, we have a hard enough time with 5 players.
I have 6.
Imagine 12.
I have 6, and I get them together on Tuesdays without fail between the hours of 4 and 8 p.m.
And you have their
Every
attention for
Tuesday.
the entire time.
And I have their attention for the whole time. It's really weird.
Good
Alright.
job.
I'm not hearing anything from Razor, and I'm not seeing him on his cam. I'm guessing that he had
Yeah,
to
I
go
can't
deal with something.
Activate mine.
Or maybe he's complaining about his pain again.
Probably.
Alright, so I'm gonna just hold his action for right now.
Okay.
Which will bring things to Sage.
So, okay. What do I have to roll now?
Well, it depends on what you want to do. At the moment, you're currently surrounded by gnolls.
I think I'll move.
Where do you want to move to?
If you move out,
He can move... Oh, wait. He has to stay within the threat.
The way,
So-
yeah.
Attack of
No,
opportunity.
the way you have him placed, he can't go anywhere without provoking at least 2 attacks.
Yeah, attack
Because
of
he moves
opportunity.
outside of their range, yeah.
Yeah, you have him right in that one spot where he can't move anywhere and he's flanked on every side.
However, after those 2 attacks of opportunity, you can just move around the opponents as you feel fit, as long as you are still within threatening range, or melee threatening range of them. You could also try rolling acrobatics.
Let's
to
see how
get
my
out of a sticky
acrobatics.
situation.
yeah. I mean, I guess you could roll
I
acrobatics. to see
do
if you can
have
break away
athletics,
without-
but I do not have acrobatics.
But you can still roll it even if you don't have it.
But I do have the close range shooter ability, so I guess I will try to attack the wounded gnoll to my upper left.
Okay.
And I believe my attack die for my
So
was
if you click on the name of the attack, it should roll it. There you go. And you hit.
yay.
So click on the +1 longbow in that little doobly in the chat.
Oh, and I
Yeah.
forgot to perhaps include some of this with the route. Oh, it's circumstantial, so. Fighting style. You do not have disadvantage on the attack. Oh, ha, 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 ha. And, okay, so it's a +1 on the attack roll. So you hit extra.
Oh, goody. I'll destroy the thing.
Okay, so that is unconscious and prone. Oh, and it's
How come they
zero.
don't die? Well then,
Because
can I now move
things
or
don't
my
just
turn over?
things don't automatically die when they run out of hit points. They fall unconscious.
Can I finally move now?
Yeah, you can move. You're so
goody.
potentially going to be provoking, but you can move.
Well, I'm gonna move to my right because that's. Which one is my movement?
You
Right.
just grab your token and then you move it. That's the measuring thing. So pointy arrow, and then you just hold down on your token, and then you move it.
I've got it. I've got it. I cannot move. I'm gonna move.
And so you guys know, I'm going to take off in 1 hour. I have another final in the morning.
Okay, so
Yeah, and I have to get up early too.
That will, in fact, provoke 3 attacks of opportunity. But they haven't been able to hit you very well yet, so...
Who knows, they get lucky. Like they did with the rogue.
Like, all of them?
Oh.
Wow, they all did heal. They all hit. And one of them is a crit.
Fuck.
Oof.
Why is it doing this weird extra +4 thing? Oh, wait, it's +4 piercing plus whatever, and then it gives you the total at the bottom. Or something. It's repeating it for some reason.
Pure spirit and spear.
Do that with the... No, that's not the same. 4 again. Why is it rolling 2d8s? Wait, that one's a d6. Oh, it's the difference between 1 hand and 2 hand. That's what we're seeing there.
Oh.
Well, I'm utterly fucked.
Alright, so 4, 7, that's 13.
Aren't they just all rolled ones? Bugger.
Okay. So we were at 13, 17, 22.
Bugger.
So that's,
Great.
granted, that's a total for all of their attacks together. The question is, does that down you?
I have currently 28 hit points plus 16 armor class.
So you have 28 hit points, minus 22.
I am down to 6.
Yep. Fill it in there.
I made it though.
You made it
like
alive.
I must be one severely lucky elf.
You seem to be lucking out. Alright. We still don't seem to have Orsic here, so I'm just going to take his turn for him.
Okay.
Feel a little bit guilty about it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into flanking on that guy. Okay. That hits. He does 7. Guess what happens to this Knoll who is up front?
Splat.
He was wounded before, but yeah, he's downed. Okay, so that guy's now downed. We now move to the top of the new initiative with Kalra.
Alright, this motherfucker in front of me. He did say that the boar is considered an ally to all of his allies, yeah?
Yes.
So I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Because you have pack tactics. Oh, but it's also daylight.
Shit. Fuck it.
Which means that you have to move a single square in order to actually gain advantage in the end.
Okay.
Yeah, one to your
So you
left.
can flank.
Yeah, one to the left. You'll have flanking.
Alright, so I'm gonna move there.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then I'm going to stab him. Going to stab him.
Roll your stabbing.
Goodly.
Going to stab him with this. My shiny dagger. I
Oh, is
have
that the magic
advantage.
dagger that you never actually got identified?
Yeah.
Of course Cowra would. Of course she would.
Alright. I'm not remembering exactly which one that was, so I'm double checking.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll the damage on it, by the way.
Oh wait, there we go. Oh, plus sneak attack.
Alright, I need to double check to see what this thing does. This was the one that was found with the ogre, right?
Yeah. With the Etten.
Oh yeah, the Etten, yeah. The Etten from the beginning of our series.
Yeah.
Because
But it wasn't the one that was on that was used to extract the souls, though.
yeah, it's not the sacrificial knife, it's just the magic knife.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not the sacrificial.
Yeah, the sacrificial one with ritual stuff would be really bad, but...
We left it there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we explicitly left it there so that people who knew what the hell they were doing could identify it.
I would have taken that knife.
Of course
But
you
you
would.
did?
You love shiny things.
Well, no, just because as long as it gets the job done.
Evil soul sucking out sacrificial knights?
Yeah, it gets the job done, man.
Potentially feeding
I am
those
chaotic neutral.
very... Potentially feeding those very souls to the creature we're trying to kill.
That may be an issue. I'd have to find out to break the bond somehow. But otherwise, be fine. Chaotic neutral. Who gives a fuck? I may be a cleric, but
I don't think
not
this is what it
classic.
originally was, but heck with it.
Shh. You are God.
I'm deciding to give it an upgrade.
Oh.
So the Knoll has to roll a Constitution save. Knoll. Constitution.
Damn it.
I have one very uncomfortable chair. Let's break the silence.
I feel like I have a song reference, but I can't think of the song right now.
Sorry, this must be thrilling footage at the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
Thrilling.
So
Absolutely riveting.
I am so entranced.
Enthralled, really.
Okay, so he made his Constitution save. So actually, no. I'm just gonna auto fail. I'm gonna give him disadvantage for this because he wasn't expecting the attack. Because they also haven't been eating well, so they're like malnourished and stuff. I can come up with a whole list of reasons why he's disadvantage.
You were knocked down. She was knocked down. He wasn't expecting her to get back up and stab him in the side.
Yeah, yeah. Plus the malnourished, etc., etc. These gnolls are not eating well.
That explains why they're attacking an elf.
Stringy meat, but good.
Indeed.
Okay,
They're called
so
pink meats. They have a different texture than the other mortal races, so you call them pig meats instead of pig meats. It's a little bit different. What?
I guess we're all chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am chaotic neutral.
so am I. Is anyone good here? Do we have any good people?
Let's see.
Druid,
here.
aren't you
What am
good?
I?
Mecha.
I forget what I am. I'm looking.
I think Orsic is also good.
There you go.
My alignment on the new sheet isn't filled in.
So it must be on the old sheet.
I think
Yep.
my alignment is lawful good,
Yeah, you're lawful good.
but my personality in real life is just chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Orsic is neutral good.
Neutral good.
Hey.
Okay, so So, you stab him in the gut, and you're like, there's no way this is gonna work. This can't possibly work. Is this gonna work? No, this can't work. You heard like a slight sizzling type sound, or no, there's not a sizzling sound. You see like his like green, like a really dark green, almost blackish ooze kind of come out of his wound as he keels over.
Well, there's the first death of the evening.
Hey, look!
I did
Your
a
shiny thing works!
I did good. I did good.
You did good.
I did good.
Hey, guess what? You only used up 5 feet of movement.
Oh shit!
Welcome to 5e, where every character has spring attack.
Oh, I could be an uber jerk.
Surrounded Noel, I think surrounded me.
If I do that,
That's 35 feet, which you've already used up 5 feet, though.
and
Jesus.
he's
Mouse.
that.
Quality
So
entertainment.
I could do 25 feet, and I could go after this guy.
Yeah, you could bonus attack that
What exactly?
if you're dual wielding.
I can? Oh,
If you're
no,
dual
I'm not
wielding.
dual wielding. Well, would I be dual wielding? Do I have enough things for dual
You
wielding?
have
Oh, yeah,
another
I have a short
dagger.
sword. Oh, yeah, I do have another dagger.
I believe you also have a short sword.
Disco.
I do have a
Nice.
short sword.
Yeah.
The hell's my other dagger? Not listed.
Did I not list it? I didn't list it.
No, you did. I'm going to.
Quality entertainment.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Wait.
here.
I smell food.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Actually, it'd be here. So I can do this, and then I'm going to stab it again. I'm going to stab it with my offhand, which I'm going to say is going to be my short sword.
Okay.
I'm going to declare
Short
that as my
shirt. I got
sword.
my short shirt. I got my short shirt.
And I do have disadvantage, so it's a 9.
Oh, right, because of the daylight.
Yeah, because of daylight. I mean, unless you're going to say that I get normal, because it's also not expecting me to just come up, stab its friend in the gut, kill it, and then rush over to it and stab it.
Tell you
too.
what, I'll give it a save. I'll give it a wisdom save.
Okay. Okay.
I'll
for
put the
the
wisdom
wisdom.
save at... Okay, what's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, you said something.
Can make noises.
My dexterity modifier is 4.
Okay, so I'll put the DC at 14.
Okay.
That is a failure.
All right. I stab it.
That also means that it's... That you... Oh, wait, you already used sneak attack this round.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the...
And I also do not have advantage. It's just a normal attack anyway.
Well, I did give you advantage.
But
Oh, no,
the
that's right.
disadvantage
Yeah,
of being
so
in
it would have been a
sunlight
normal hit. Yeah,
cancels it.
yeah, right.
It was a normal hit anyway.
It's
Uh,
weird! It's weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Is the thing that I'm on right now a hill? Nerd?
Yeah, that's a hill. That's a mound.
Okay. Would it stand to reason that I could drop to the floor to hide myself behind the hill?
In your
is-
current position, you are currently sheltered from the archers that are over by where the elf was.
Okay, what I'm asking is, can I roll stealth?
You don't need to.
But
Okay, you
do
can't roll
I
stealth
have-
against the guy next to you, and you can't roll stealth against the people that are against the one guy who's currently past the mound.
Okay.
For
But I
everyone
could
else,
roll-
you might as well already be stealthed.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just asking as like my bonus action, because I'm a rogue, and I can do silly stuff. Oh, I can disengage.
Well, you just
can.
use your bonus action to do that attack.
Right.
Short sword.
Okay. Fair enough.
You also could have spent it instead trying to steal something from him.
But he's hurting my friends.
Here
There
go.
is
He
that.
must die.
Yep.
If he's unconscious, he can't fight back if I steal something from him.
Yeah, unlike that other guy who
This
you
is
managed
true.
to steal the spear of, and then you stabbed him with his own spear.
I stole his spear and then stabbed him in the face with his own spear.
As I recall, that was one of the missed bits of episode 10.
Oh no!
Yeah, a lot of data got lost.
Oh, that's so
Damn.
sad.
So, null turn. These guys who are in melee are like, we don't want you getting out of our melee.
Oh, bugger. I hate you. I am
Guys currently.
most likely dead.
Actually, no, he's gonna. He just thinks that you're already dead. So
I fake death.
You're not a hunter.
I am a
That
hunter.
guy is already down, dude, broski. Oh wait, no, never mind.
okay. Oh, I realized what we
crazy.
forgot to do. Oh well, I'll fix
I
it later.
am an outlander.
Yeah, we forgot to give you your pet, but we can fix that later.
Quickly whistle for a pet. They attack one of the nulls. That could work, correct?
Yeah, you can call it at this point if you really want to. It won't arrive till your
I just-
turn, but yeah. The problem with the ranger pet generally is the fact that it either gets its own separate initiative completely, in which case you get no command over it, or in order to give it commands, you have to spend your actions to do so.
Huh.
Okay, so that is that guy's gonna go actually over there. Alright, so that's 2 spear attacks, and oh, this guy can't step out without provoking. Wait, he can oh, but if he disengages, heck with it, he'll take the disadvantage and try to shoot you in the face and take that attack of opportunity. So Calderon,
But
roll an attack of opportunity.
With that dagger.
With the dagger.
Kill it!
Dagger.
Fire!
Attack. I don't think I hit it.
Nope.
Wait. What if I roll? What if I burn a plot point?
Oh, that's right. You guys have plot points.
We do have plot points.
You can reroll
Everyone
it.
keeps on
Plot point.
forgets about plot points.
I forgot about plot points.
But how are you going to describe the reroll?
Yes.
How your character manages to do the reroll?
Okay, what she does is she goes for its face, and it just kind of leans back slightly, so she just like tilts her head and just jams it right into its chest. She goes for the face and realizes that he's too tall to do that, so she just reroutes it in mid-swing. Like,
Flip
right
knife
into
around.
it. Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
And that's a hit.
that's a hit. Roll damage.
Plus whatever stupid shenanigans you have up your sleeve.
Not very much.
When they're in our favor, they're not stupid.
And I just replaced my keyboard keys.
Whatever
I dropped it.
whatever charge it had for that special thing that it did, it seems to have only had the one.
Meh.
It's a useless dagger.
It's not
Well,
useless.
no, it's still sharp.
Yeah, still considered magic.
It instantaneously blunted itself going in once.
No. It did a thing.
Yeah. And it is still considered magic.
That is a miss. All right,
Didn't
now
you
for 2 spirit.
Didn't you say that it was...
Disadvantage.
Didn't you... Yeah, but didn't you say...
Disadvantage.
Can I use wisdom
So,
and just play
the-
dead?
You
No,
can.
what didn't you say that it was moving, or is it just going to take a shot? And because it's shooting next to me,
It was going to
I get
shoot
an
you,
attack
try to
of
shoot you in the face from point blank range, which also provokes an attack of opportunity, which uses up
Okay.
your reaction.
Okay.
However, it gets disadvantage to the roll.
Okay.
Would like to try to use my wisdom just to play dead.
Oh,
See if
I
it
completely missed
pisses me off.
something. I missed something. Oh well, I'll
What?
have it apply to the rest of these knolls.
What?
One of their special
no.
things.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, when you knock them out, they get to do one more attack.
As they fall down, yeah.
Yep, they get to make
Because they're gnolls.
attack.
Okay, so 2 spear attacks on
The elf.
the elf. Looks like they're both hitting.
Oof.
Can I play dead? Can I use a wisdom check and
I think
play
they're going to be falling
dead?
unconscious.
In a moment here, so you won't have to play dead. Don't worry, I'll get you back up in a minute.
Luckily, we all know cure wounds.
That's true. All of us casters. We have
At this
zero
point,
arcane
half the
power.
party.
This is true.
I'm a ranger and I know cure wounds because I'm smart.
Yeah,
I'm
rangers
a
are naturally
druid and
casters.
unhabit.
So that's 9. Which puts you at 0. Because you
No,
can't go
it
below
would-
0.
It would only be 8.
3 plus
Um,
5 plus 1.
Where did the extra one come from? It
From
didn't
crit. It did crit.
How did it?
It's flanking.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Hurrah!
If it was a rogue, it'd be doing sneak attack.
But it's not.
Thank God.
So, that is unconsciousness for the poor ranger. Ah. And there's 5 bow attacks after that.
Ugh.
Which I believe are all targeting Lavir because she's the one that's like right front and center.
That's fair. That's fair. Catch me if you can, bitches. Ow. Ow!
These do
Don't
not have
try to-
advantage.
Ow!
What if you do?
Though I'm sure
give
some
up.
of them might go after the giant boar standing just off to the side.
They are hungry.
They are hungry, but the humans are seeming to command said boar, so... Or the
Yeah, they're
people.
more of a threat.
People, not humans. People.
Technically, I look like a human right now.
And technically, I'm an elf.
Oh, that is 4 out of 5.
Yep, I know. That's why I was like, ow, ow, ow!
Okay, so that's 5 points of damage thus far.
9.
9.
Mean.
Oh.
18.
Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still up.
Okay. Yeah, if they had knocked you out partway through that, they would have then started aiming at the boar.
Yeah, no. I'm still up. I still got me 5 whole hit points. No, 6.
Yippee.
6 whole hit points.
Our tank needs to get his butt in gear.
Okay.
You don't really have a designated tank, do you?
Nope.
Not really.
I thought the tanks were
John
kind of...
was the one that John
Right.
was the one that was preparing to be the tank.
Yeah,
A dex tank.
Dex tank.
yeah. So we technically have two half tanks.
2 half tanks. A cleric and a monk.
Yep.
Does that make it my turn?
Yes, it does.
Excellent.
And she's mad.
I am pissed, but I gotta heal people. Alright, who's down?
Possibly including yourself. Okay, so we have two. No, we have one person down, being the elf.
Yeah.
Keller is low, but the elf is down.
Yeah, where's my sword?
Your sword
it's right
is
there.
yeah.
Right there. Got it. So we'll continue attacking this in this one. So I'll do a roll for that because I made a thing for it now.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's that symbol on Calra? Does that mean prone?
Oh, yeah, that was prone. I forgot that she stood up, which meant that she technically shouldn't have gotten all that movement. Maybe she's prone again.
I'll take that.
So that's 7 damage toward the dude below.
As she was getting her attack of opportunity, her foot slipped, which is why she was able to flip her dagger around and stab him in the chest. So she slid down on her chest again as she fell down. Say that's what happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
that is.
And then I'm not quite close enough to anyone to do, but I can do a healing word instead. Let's do that. Okay, let's do healing word toward the down person, because that's person. Are you not a person? Is the elf not a person? All right, cool. Let's do healing word toward the elf. D4 plus 5. 1d4 plus 5. Hell yeah!
Did you really just fully heal me? I'd be amazed.
Not with a D4.
Not with a D4. 8. You heal 8 points.
Oh, goody! I have 8 points of life.
Indeed, you are now awake. You are still prone, but you are now not unconscious.
But while prone, I can still fire my bow.
In theory, yes.
As I recall, it does give you disadvantage.
Yeah.
And standing up only takes half your movement, and then would remove your disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just quickly stand up,
Yeah,
fire
standing
my
up does not
bow.
provoke, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh.
can just stand.
I can stand up, fire my bow.
Hope to take one at the back and then run away.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I think that's my turn. I think. Yeah.
Yep, okay. So, Denault.
Yep.
Ooh. Actually, before, I want to move right there instead. I want to move behind the knoll.
The null that you guys have knocked unconscious?
Oh.
Human shield.
Oh, so that means that it won't provoke attacks of opportunity.
That null does not provoke any attacks of opportunity.
Excellent. Never mind then. I didn't know. that it was like
Also,
that.
I shouldn't have taken as much damage as I did in the first round. Because you're adding the single-handed attack with the double-handed attack. Yeah, whatever.
Then I'm gonna go.
Shouldn't have gotten the
hide-
movement either.
I'm gonna hide behind the boar.
The boar instantly gets filled with arrows.
That boar is not going to last very long.
Nope.
Reminds me, how much?
You have a walking meat shield. but
It
that's
has 42 hit points.
Hey.
Which reminds me, I should
I'm
put
gonna
this-
go hide behind the boar now.
Hide behind the
That boar's about to be moving, guys.
Alright, now it has a health bar. Okay, so.
Honestly, I was gonna have it take 2 steps backward, but
to shield you?
no, it was gonna do it's boar's like charging. It was gonna do a charge attack
Oh, take 2 steps back to then take movement forward. Okay.
to get the 20-foot charge.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could still charge over to this area.
Because at this point, its instructions are to kill the gnolls. and have fun. So that means a charge.
Well, it can still technically enter her space.
Okay.
Allies and all.
Yeah.
No, can do that.
As long as it doesn't end the round overlapping, unless she's like sitting on designate she's sitting on top of it or something.
No, I'm not sitting on top of it.
Shit.
Huh?
I still got dishes to do this.
But yeah, so it's I'll leave what the board does up to you. It's basically it's supposed to kill the
I
gnolls
still have
and have
dishes
fun.
to do. Shit.
Oh, I think that was Razor.
Most everything for you.
Sound like Razor.
Oh, my back started really hurting.
Alright, so,
Come
boar.
out here and I just dozed off.
How much movement does that sucker have? 40 feet.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2. No. Okay, so I can't quite pull that off. So it's instead going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4. And Tusk attack over there. Alright.
It misses again.
I haven't rolled its attack.
I have a feeling.
Nice. 23.
Oh shit, actually.
Not
hit.
quite a nat 20, but I think that was an 18.
Okay, so that must make a strength throw or saving throw. And it's an extra 2d6 on the damage, as I recall.
Let's see here. Down. Come on. 2d6 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, that's the normal Tusk part of things, but there's supposed to be extra for charge, isn't there? Nope, just a strength.
Yes. The target takes an extra 2d6 slashing damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. So that's 18 points. And it has to roll a DC 13 strength check. Oh, that's the tougher one, too. Okay. So that makes that into 11. Sorry, I just gave you guys an HP number. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Strike. It succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so close to critical failure.
And and then my character is suddenly going to turn into a bear.
Like one does.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pull out the bear token. Did I not save bear token?
I'm gonna go grab food. I will be right back.
Okay.
Why am I missing bear token? Oh, there it is. It was sitting right in front of me. As it does. Alright.
And
It's loading.
so that will give me a 40-foot movement range,
Are you
as opposed
sure that's not the size
Rawr.
you want him to be?
Very sure.
Are you sure you don't want him to be a gargantuan colossus-sized creature?
If it was that, it would one-shot the whole entire field. That's
No,
unless
just
it
have
rolled
5
a
hit
1.
points.
take a step, everything dies.
Including the party.
But then it rolls a 1, and it trips backwards and lands in the other village. Aw.
So I'm gonna head over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay.
So the bite, it says, is a +6 attack.
So you're looking at the old one?
Yeah, I'm looking at the old sheet.
Okay. I'll just type it up and roll it.
Okay. And let me know if you need the damage.
And I don't think you get advantage, so... Yeah, that's a hit.
1d8 plus 4, and that's piercing.
So you're hitting it for 5.
And the bear does get to make 2 attacks.
Ah! So what's the...
So the claw is at a +6.
Oh, okay, I can just... Ah. I can recall the information from the last time I did it. That's 14, which I don't think hits. Yeah, that's So you managed to sink your teeth in on the first bite, and then the second one I think is a claw. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you start swiping at it with your claw, and it kind of like leans forward to get its guts away from your paw.
And then I roar in its face as loud as I can.
And then it starts laughing maniacally.
Wow.
Cause Knowles. Alright.
The main thing was try to distract some of the ones down below from the person they're attacking.
Yep. Guess who gets to go next?
The person not present.
The person who's getting addicted.
4, 5.
The hell is that? Sounds like pop rocks.
I was drinking something.
I think we could hear the things moving through the straw.
Sounded like pop rocks or something alien.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you had said that right after Celeste had put on her headphones, that would have made it even funnier.
No, I heard it.
But as I said, it would have been even funnier if it had happened right after your headphones were on. But it could have been brilliant timing, as is anyways.
I return.
I'm very sad that I can't get your people's faces on my stuff. It just won't do it.
Okay, and extra attack.
darling.
Because he can. So, first swing misses, second swing hits. Doing 8. To this guy. Which brings him down to... There we go.
Jabbed with his left to distract him, then gave him an uppercut with the right to the jaw.
Sounds about right. You're gonna have to get your dinner elsewhere!
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay. So that uses up all of his turn. Wolf, it's your turn.
Goody. I stand up
Okay.
and I fire backwards at the knoll behind me.
Okay.
With my longbow, of course.
So you don't have advantage on it. You still hit, though.
Yep.
Bollocks.
And could I I throw a rock or one of my arrows to the side to distract the knoll in front of me, or is the ox already doing that job?
The boar is kind of making a big huff. You still need to roll damage for your bow attack, by the way. 7. That finishes it.
So I killed it in one shot.
Well, you said the one that was behind you. So the one towards where Orsic is?
Yes.
Yeah, that one was the damaged one.
And sadly, I have to go to sleep.
Alright.
Yeah, sleep is the thing.
Oh, it is good timing if we do end up leaving off here, because that leaves us right at the bottom of the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
So it puts us right at the top at the next session.
I would like to try to make it through one more turn order, but if people want to go, then people want to go.
I have to go.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to go, then he has to go.
Yeah, the question is, do the rest of you want to go?
I can go one more.
I know one more.
I could go one more.
See you, people. Have a nice time. I hope your videos turn out well.
Thank you.
Later.
Laters.
Because we normally go on for like another extra hour and a half, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you guys.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm an hour ahead
from
of you.
the future.
Alright, so. Calra, it's your turn.
Sorry, I just found something really delicious I'm nomming on.
Everyone gets to eat but me.
Well, you just haven't gone and gotten food.
Yeah, I haven't. I also have not gone and gotten myself coffee.
You without coffee?
Yeah. Because I instead worked on
Super
getting
happy.
this set up. Which apparently I didn't do enough.
Okay. So, Kaura is, she's going to Stabby McStabbers, the dude in front of her.
Okay.
And in the current situation, she does not have disadvantage, but she does not have advantage.
She can take a step and have advantage.
Yep.
Where would she? Oh, yeah, she could take a step from here to here.
Yep.
have
And
advantage.
as long as she doesn't move anymore. So standing up eats up half your movement. And then you take that 5-foot step, and then you can stab, and then I think you get maybe one more square of movement after that. So, do your stabby! Stab, 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 stabbity, stab, 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 stab,
But
stabbity, stab.
If she doesn't kill it and she stays where she's at, then that will let me give me advantage on both my attacks.
Yeah.
But I doubt it's going to survive.
Okay, so that is... Yeah, it's unconscious.
Okay.
And I forgot
She
to...
has a lot of pain. She is hurting a lot. So she's actually going to move right back to where she was. Oh, actually, what she's going to do is as she stabs it, she's going to dash underneath it and pull it down over her. So she's going to stealth underneath the unconscious knoll.
Just nope.
Alright, and okay. So you're doing a slide thing. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
17.
So I'll allow you to basically get movement through underneath the knoll and to the backside of the bear if you so desire.
Oh, no, what I was saying is I was going to hide under the unconscious knoll.
Yeah, they did just see you kind of stab him and then you'd be going under him. You're at the top of the mound at this point.
True. Okay, yep. So I'm going to slide down the mound and to the other side.
Okay, now you can actually roll stealth.
Okay.
Very weird movement.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! No, fuck that. No. No, I'm not allowing that to
You're
happen.
spending a point?
I see you.
Yes.
I don't care.
I was just letting you know. Your computer might be about to take another shit. I don't know.
Well, oh, holy crap. I dropped an epic ass load of frames. I'm at 16,000
That's
frames
why it was
dropped.
yelling at you.
Huh?
So that's why it was yelling at you.
Yeah. So I dropped like a boatload of frames. I need to get a new person.
Okay, I was going to look up something about Knowles real quick. It's actually, okay. Ah! Ooh. Nothing? I'm doing some quick rolls for the Knolls that I need to do hiddenly.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry about that interruption.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay, so...
Holy crap. I am seriously dropping frames right now.
I just place one paw on top of the unconscious knoll on top of the mound and roar at the rest of the knolls. Not moving, I just place a paw on top of it and roar at them.
Okay. So I finally finished all of those. That makes the Knoll's turn. Let's see. They started off with how many?
We've dropped 4 of them so far. No, 5. They have 7 up.
Yeah. So they originally started off with 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, well, I forgot to change the thing. Yeah. My screen is
They've
not
done a
going.
significant amount of damage, but they're starting to drop.
Oh, and I almost forgot. I need to do something because that one Knoll died to a melee attack. Left over from Kalra's turn. Does that hit Kalra? That does not hit Kalra.
Nope.
I just noticed something. You just threw the bear token down. You just kind of threw the.
Yeah, I did.
It attacks everything near it, or the one
No,
the
the
board
other one
dropped.
was
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Oh,
another
you
thing
deleted
I-
it instead of just. Adrian, you deleted it instead of moving it. You just deleted my spot.
No, I put it to another layer.
Which totally removed it from the turn order.
Oh, which removed it from your
Yep.
vision of the turn order. Son of a... Okay.
Just nudge it to the bottom right. I'm not even looking at that side of the screen.
I'll nudge it to the top. Okay, so that was indeed a successful hit on the boar, I'm pretty certain. So the boar took 3 points of damage.
Okay. That's okay. It's got the ultimate number of hit points, 42.
Yeah. All right. So, need to. Right. I just need to remember that they actually have a death thing.
Yep.
So that gnoll is going to attempt to spear the elf. To skewer him.
Ouch.
That is a successful, very successful skewering.
Hits him and his ass drops.
Oh no, wait, he's not.
Is he?
Oh, he has 1 hit point. The elf still has 1 hit point. Well, I still have 1 breath left in me.
'Tis a flesh wound.
Okay, and that's going to be 4 bow attacks on the boar.
So everyone's shooting at the boar now.
Yeah, it's just presented itself as a very big issue.
Hey, it's doing its job.
Yeah. What's the giant boar AC?
Let's see here.
12.
12. Okay. So out of the 4 longbow attacks, 2 of them hit. Dealing another 13 damage. That comes... Okay. And then these 2 other melee guys are going to try to stab it. Although, should I stab Orsic? No, I'll just stab the boar. A lot.
Stab the boar so much. So much stab.
So that is 1 hit. For 5. And if anyone notices any problems with my math, put it down in the comments below.
I've gone over this cat.
Not that it'll do us much good, but...
Yeah. So, big long combat. That's... okay. So, I think that is all of the gnolls that are still up.
Excellent. Is anyone down?
No. Just down at 1 hit point.
Who is down at 1 hit point?
The elf.
The elf is back down to 1 hit point.
Well, I am at...
Yeah. You're more damaged than he is at the moment. Proportionally. So expressive.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my sword
Okay.
over just right here, and attack with it. He's now attacking this dude.
Okay.
I will roll for both of those in uno momenti.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god! It's right. Ow! Sorry.
What?
That was a cat jumping off of my lap, and there were claws.
Oh,
The house that I'm staying at right now, the owner has a cat, and every so often that cat will randomly decide to walk down the hallway that has all the rented out bedrooms on it, and just down the hallway and then back over to the living room, and it stops.
well, Celeste, you apparently gained 9 hit points.
I did. I did indeed. I'm only mildly bitter.
Your sword did not seem to hit because it did not have advantage.
Nope. Okay. It did not. All right.
All right.
That's a turn.
Denault. Apparently we lost connection again. We'll be hopefully back after a moment. And we're back.
Excellent.
All right. So,
Everyone seems to be crashing.
We're just comparing my character's personality to whose line is it anyway points. But it doesn't matter because it's all made up anyway.
Yep.
Well, you do have a very clear character in all of your personality trait stuff, but
I've also established that whenever he takes a significant amount of damage in a very short period within a battle, his personality changes.
at least for a short while. Okay, so where were we? We're at Denault's turn.
Indeed.
Yep.
Denault's
Which I'm
invisible
still
turn.
not in the turn order.
Denault's very invisible turn.
Yep. So, it's gonna load Dwarves Crusade. Right? Nope, it didn't. Awesome, it stayed with Dwarven. This tablet is weird when it comes to loading up multiple pages on the same site. Every so often when I switch pages, it will load the other page, which is irritating. So this bear suddenly comes charging over this hill.
Oh, might help if I was actually using the right tool. Ha.
And it's going to stop right over here.
Or being on the right layer.
What are layers?
Yay, I have my turn order again.
Yeah, I did fix that.
And I'm going to hit this one.
This one?
Yep, starting with the claws.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the attack with advantage because you charged.
That's a +6 attack. I don't have anything to click.
Oh, right.
It's at a +6. You were typing all that in for me. 22 total. I think that hits.
Yes, it does.
That's 2d6 plus 4. Nine.
Alright, and I'll roll your next attack.
My bite at +6. And that's
one attack, but whatever.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay. Okay. So 18 it looks like? Yeah, 18. Kerchomp.
Yep, 18.
Okay. So that uses up your action and your movement, which I believe leaves your bonus.
Mm-hmm. I'm not
Oh,
sure
and the
if
board
there's
gets to go.
anything. Yes, and the board gets to attack, which it can't really go anywhere except step a couple paces to the side. So it's gonna chomp down one of those two. The last command I gave it was to kill all the gnolls and have fun.
Okay.
So it gets to relentlessly tear into the gnolls.
And it has advantage. So that hits.
Okay.
That is 10 points of damage. Nice.
John's character is totally not tanking this round. this battle.
Well, partly it's they haven't really felt a need to attack him because he's wearing clothes. He's not wearing armor.
And they have gigantic creatures roaring in their faces.
Yeah. But he just doesn't present he's not a big target. He's not something that says, "Hey, shoot me."
He's not threatening right now.
I mean, he did knock out 2 guys, but he's not he's not intimidating. He's a threat. He's just not intimidating.
He's a threat. He's not threatening.
Okay, so oh, right, we still need to do the boar. Oh, wait, we did the boar.
You did the boar.
Yeah. I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind. I've lost it all! My brains are gone.
Yeah, I was about to say losing. I thought you lost that a while ago.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Come on! Really? I'm not that much man, am I?
Admittedly, it's not the worst comment I've made to you.
Yeah. Oh, good thing he has advantage because of the flanking. That would have been real bad. Alright. 9. Brings that to 3. Okay. Damn it, I gave you hit points again. I shouldn't have done that. I keep doing that. This is what happens when I start getting tired, folks. Because I haven't had coffee. So, is he gonna move? No? He doesn't need to move.
Unless he was going to provoke an attack of opportunity, he could only take a 5-foot step.
He doesn't care about no attack of opportunity. Actually, yeah, he is going to move. And he's going to go ahead and provoke. From both the gnolls. Because he don't care. He's Orsic. Dwarven monk extraordinaire. With a high AC. And both attacks miss. Alright, so. He's going to move down here. And he still technically has his bonus action.
And then tries to outscream a roaring bear. So his bonus.
So 22 hits. Well, 24 also hits. He's not going for the intimidation factor. He's just going for the I hit things. Okay, so that's 10 off of this dude as well.
That thing is so focused on the bear roaring right next to it, doesn't even notice him walk up and punch it.
Oh, it noticed, and then it's like, oh no, I'm starting to get
Notice
surrounded.
once it
I'm
once
surrounded
it
by
makes
enemies.
contact.
Because top, off to the side, or on both sides, basically the way it has to go is down.
Yeah. And that would provoke from at least 2 enemies.
Alright, so the question is, do we want to... Yeah, I'll just do Sage's turn.
And I do need to go to bed, because I do have a final in the morning, or tomorrow.
And I have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow.
Alright, so as soon as this is done, we'll be done. Thank you all for joining us. I'm just going to do...
So I did get a 98 on my test today, so...
Oh, nice.
We have 2 finals this phase. I don't know why, it's weird. It's the only phase we have 2.
Oh, I didn't do that stuff. Damn it.
But I got a 98 today. I'm aiming for 100% tomorrow on the other one.
And he does not get a stat... Oh, he does get a stat, too. He gets his casting stat, which is Wisdom. There's no crits with it. The elf is healing himself.
That sounds like a good idea for him.
Yes.
Brings him back up to 11 hit points.
Wow.
I'm on the verge of unconsciousness. I'm gonna heal myself now.
Yeah. He does technically provoke with that, though.
Oh, right, because casting and melee.
Yeah. That was the one thing I was worried about.
Well, unless does he have healing word or does he just have cure wounds?
Only cure wounds.
Damn. Because if he had healing word, that's a bonus action. He could spend his action disengaging.
The null misses.
Excellent.
Which also allows him to move further than that.
Because now its attack is
Its
used
reaction
up.
is used, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, reaction.
So he's moving away from the gnolls. Where I specifically decided to put him outside of his character's element at the beginning of it, and in a situation where things would look dire.
I thought it was funny how John immediately wanted to attack the elf.
You mean Kalra?
Was that John?
No.
Yeah, Kalra. Kalra immediately wanted to attack the elf.
Like, I don't like other people with bows.
Right.
There's a person totally surrounded.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Alright. So, I think this is the end of our episode for the night. We're ending about an hour earlier than normal, unfortunately. But these things do happen. So, please hit the like button if you like our combat and our insanity. Sorry about the slowness and all the technical issues. Hopefully we'll get all this ironed out in the next month or so. So hopefully in the next 4 sessions.
Hopefully before that. But
oh, yeah. Yeah. Life happens.
Life.
Please
I'll carry those basic personality traits through all the major changes that my character's personality goes through every time it takes major battle damage. Because it's just they're relatively minor personality traits. I can work those into almost any personality.
All right.
I'll let you finish your closing now.
Yeah, put your thoughts about that down in the comments. Along with what you think of this as an introduction of a new character into the middle of a campaign. And please subscribe to help support us. We have a Patreon. It's not fully set up yet. So hopefully we'll get that finished and setting up soon. I'm gonna put the link to it down in the doobly-doo. Yeah, and for now, subscribe and go over to BizDax's channel and subscribe. And if you want to be kept up to date on these, hit the little nerd alert bell.
And give me one more before you stop it.
That's basically now, yeah.
Okay. And so they know what personality traits I'm talking about. I place no stock in wealthy or well-mannered folk. Money and manners won't save you from a hungry owl bear. And I'm driven by a wanderlust that led me from home. So I don't like people with manners and money, and I love to travel. Yeah, I can easily build those into any personality. If you guys think I can't build those into a personality, let me know, and I will try to avoid those types of personalities. Not my character's not going to become a rich snob because he's not going to have the money to be that way anyway. So,
yeah. All right. Till next time, be awesome to each other.
Have a nice night, you guys.